dreaming. I'll be 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 dreaming.
Giving no time to breathe. This is our identity. We can't help, we're gone. This is our identity.
reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven's end with me tonight. I'm gonna run.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian. Real chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Goes down, but nothing given. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Ndidi. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's left his man. Can he finish? It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Massive leap! De Ligt knocks it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Here's Ndidi. Dybala. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Has a go! Surely this time, it's in! And they're back in front! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Now the finish! He has done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And Romario! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I've been flipping pages since I could remember. that told me I had to be within the lines of 2
Juventus
degrees.
awarded another corner.
I've been working after work since last September. I stay up late on the weekdays. I never tell when we say.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Never wanna look back and wish I could have been. I'm never gonna regret.
Boca Juniors can counter promptly here.
Take a chance on faith. Your mind's a ballast place. So take a chance, take a chance.
Mohamed Salah.
On faith. So take a chance. Take a chance on faith. So take a chance.
Chiesa. Romario.
Take a chance.
So what can they make of this?
Take a chance on faith.
Driving on and making good progress.
Take a chance on faith.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Take a chance on faith. So take a chance.
And here's Dybala.
Take a chance
I think
on
that's
faith.
offside. Yes, it
It's
is.
too late now. It's something I never wanna say. I stand my ground. I need to be who I'm meant to be. Yeah, I don't
Oh, nicely
see
intercepted.
it any other way. I know I gotta keep the faith.
Messi.
I never wanna
Back into the
look
middle.
back and wish I could have been. I'm never gonna
Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Salah. Got a sight of goal here. Swept in. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance. Take a chance on faith.
Casemiro.
Take a chance. Take a chance on faith.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Take a chance on faith. So take a chance. Take a chance on faith.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Boca Juniors head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Casemiro. Here's Ndidi. And that's been intercepted. Now the counter. It's a good ball and it could be in. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min, who's set up 1 goal so far. Salah gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, what shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the pass was...
I regret my confession, I shouldn't have spoke. Cause you didn't feel the same way about me. And it's eating me alive all of the time. So I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push and pull me off into the deep end. And let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you. I think it's what you need to put away from the shore, amongst the waves. Exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start, when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking, but seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time, so I'm gonna make it mine.
The chosen one, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I learn the crush, obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate, got it tatted on me, told them follow me, they see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as tile, laces, clear as day, no longer move around in fear, disarray, pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane, feel the bass, baby soak it in and let it marinate, it's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah. Obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate, got it tatted on me, told them follow me, they see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as tile, laces, clear as day, no longer move around in fear, disarray, pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane, feel the bass, baby soak it in and let it marinate, it's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah.
I got their opinions, and I got mine. I used to care what you said about me. Now I ain't got the time. Taking on to take a seat, it's okay. Start again, touch sleep.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Gets good distance on it. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found it. Mane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great leap! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimmich. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckham gets his pass away. He's made space for the shot. Casemiro eases him off the ball. Martinez. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shifted upfield. And that's a throw-in. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Nice ball, and he's in here. Hakimi gets it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Gnabry is in a really good position out wide.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's in! Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes. Gets up to head it! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say,
He's had a go! Fair effort, he reacted well.
oh, that was a cracking ball in, because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Messi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Salah plays it in. And it's Mane. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Goretzka. Roberto Carlos. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kimmich. Oh, they can break here. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hadn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Boca Juniors need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Passes short and sharp. Gnabry! And that has fair fizzed.
Gnabry just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Boca Juniors have it back and they can go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. Lewandowski. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Bouts of passing here, really easy on these. Had a shot! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things... Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played long and they could be in here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Look, it's a run defence.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. No, that's been intercepted. It's a decent looking ball. Can he put it away? He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Son Heung-min versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Boca Juniors go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Head out wide into space. Now it's Martinez. And here's Beckham. Beckham, and the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
He's had a hit! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Roberto Carlos. He's left his man. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, the shot could be on here. The referee has given a corner. Up to meet it. And again. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, the force is with them and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
That's going to go a long way.
Boca Juniors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now the counter. Gnabry.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution for Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chiesa. And he's there to clear it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Beckham. Chance to shoot now. Lovely ball. Shapes to shoot. Same again, same outcome.
Boca Juniors really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kessié. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Haaland. He's got space in the area. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
I know the sadness that cripples you.
And it's hoisted clear.
But there are days you feel freedom too. Bask in the glorious light.
Kimmich. That's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really...
Gravitate, gravitate, gravitate. Innovate, innovate, innovate. Move like the sunlight.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Or past that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Pedri. For Rice. De Paul. Here's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Alexander-Arnold. Martinez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh, that's such a good run.
In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
They've played it short. And Now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Now here's the delivery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Hurls himself at it! Chooses to go back. Played out towards the right wing.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Alexander-Arnold clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland. That's tidy. De Paul. Oh, super ball. Casemiro. Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. That is a great ball. Big chance! That's a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And a header! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
There will be
Pedri.
added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pings it, it's bounced out! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boca Juniors in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shot could be on. Martinez! And it's been taken short.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Chiesa, so nearly the perfect ball.
Pedri. Rice.
Now it's Haaland.
De Paul. For Rice. Pedri. For Rice. Pedri.
Knocks it out wide.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ruben Diaz, and that interception was most necessary.
Pedri.
Well seen, saw that coming, and it's Messi. He's found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Haaland.
Rice.
It's Pedri.
Rice.
It's Pedri.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Goes in for the header! He has done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. Some really good ball movement. And the ball's a good one here. And the finish! It's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Haaland! Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. And that for him is goal number 10. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's
Heads it! And again, he's got a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking to break out here. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Now it's Messi.
And that's been intercepted.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Upamecano. Defenders on the back foot. Haaland. Oh, good read. Mount. Rice. Decent hit! They've done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Boca Juniors give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Sergio Ramos is there, and he can pick it up.
And here's Lewandowski.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mount. And he's in a really good position here now. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hernandez is there to heave it away. Celtic can start a counter here. Zielinski. Mohamed Salah fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
He is through here. Zielinski. Kimmich looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Messi. Shot at goal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the keeper passes the test.
Alexander-Arnold is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chance to break.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Messi. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Son Heung-min, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Celtic needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now the counter. And here's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi, he's got away. Celtic can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Boca Juniors 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Celtic making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Zielinski. Son Heung-min. Zinchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This might spell danger. Celtic needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ball past that, sloppy. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. And here's Lewandowski. Trying to find some space for... And Messi! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Gets this. Messi! No, That's just wide.
Boca Juniors were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Your mistakes in the future, all the skies, they will all look blue. More sacrifice, no more pieces of me.
Kimmich. And now the breakaway. That's good defending, very good defending.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. And again, he scores! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager...
It's a mistime tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal.
Well, Haaland! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So what can they make of this? And he's in a really good position here now. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Boca Juniors have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, it's come off the upright. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just to show off his quick feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Oh, important interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
So that's it. It is all over.
Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want, baby. Can you give me what I need? Just give me what I want. Just give me
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Header! It's a loose ball, and he's gone backward here. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like...
Can he finish? And the follow-up. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Long ball out to the right. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Diaz. Oh, that's well spotted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Casemiro. Dangerous cut out. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ruben Diaz knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's running through. Now it's Messi. Trying to find Messi! Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. Lewandowski. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Zielinski. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Just eases him off the ball. Zielinski really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Zielinski.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. Zielinski. And they can counter here. And here's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lewandowski. And he's really put himself on the line here. Diaz. And he's had a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Valverde. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Lewandowski. And he's found a way. He's got the shot away! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets a good foot in there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Boca Juniors don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Heads it! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lewandowski. And it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Salah. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
There's the shot! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off. Mohamed Salah! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good spot, he's seen the run, cut it out. Dembele. That's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Messi. And the shot!
Joe Cancelo really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Dembele. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Chiesa. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the right. He's left his man. And it's pulled back. That's an excellent interception. Laid out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in acres of space here. And massive leaps. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Oh, good read. Davis makes the interception. Kovacic.
Now it's Messi.
Haaland. Is there any support? He might not need it. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Kovacic. He's found a way past. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Out to the right. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Musiala, and now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's in a really good position here now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Estadio Olimpico. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Boca Juniors really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Roberto Carlos goes short. And it's Pjanic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Campbell. Here's Zakaria. Pjanic. And it's Bernardo Silva. And they can break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lewandowski. Chance to break. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lewandowski trying to keep this in. He's in acres of space here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Closing in on goal. No foul, says the referee. Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Has a go! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Salah. Sergio Ramos. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Now we will go back home today, until the very last hour.
Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Super.
Aubameyang! Now the counter. Son Heung-min running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's played into space. He spotted the run and played him through. Khan gets it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zakaria. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, it's come loose. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. The referee's awarded a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Boca Juniors have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have... It's Lewandowski! And that's been intercepted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So, what can they make of this? He's played him through here. He might be in here! Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Pjanic. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah. Made out to the left flank. Chips it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pjanic. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And it's Pjanic. Gets his pass away. Zakaria. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pjanic. It's Bernardo Silva. Zakaria. Oh, good read. And it's Pjanic. Passing nice and neat. And they can counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Oh, super ball. Chance! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts...
Bernardo Silva! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Messi. Moved forward and quickly so. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. And here's Ben Yedder. Over to the left. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lewandowski, and he's running, and the shot! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sparta Prague didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slits the other.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Marquinhos playing game. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ndidi. And it's Muller. And here's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine interception. Son Heung-min! He's played it long. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, well played. Long ball looking to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Son Heung-min. Great work on the overlap. And a header! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Marquinhos. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's going to go a long way. And Didi gets over and intercepts. Modric. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely ball into space. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Interesting ball. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw. Goretzka. Modric. Chip through. Upamecano. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out towards the flank. Keeper has taken decisive action. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. And here's Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min. Hits one! Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Casemiro. Poor past that, sloppy.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
Chance with a header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately.
Mohamed Salah! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, and I believe that there's a simple remedy.
Boca Juniors trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Casemiro is there, and he can pick it up. Ndidi. And it's Modric. Muller. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski. Modric. Romario. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. He's found a way. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here. Modric, who's made his mark on this game. Romario. Oh, it's come loose. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And they can counter here. And it's Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Son Heung-min shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ramos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Find me in the corner of the room, not ready to resume, 'cause like I'm taking. Don't wanna be alone, but I'm not in the zone. I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for somebody.
Haaland. And it's Salah. And it's Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they could break here. Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to break out here. Good running with the ball. And it's Beckham. Always onto this. He's had a hit! That's a fine save!
Goretzka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Well, there's the clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland.
Boca Juniors might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Boca Juniors really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Son Heung-min is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Marquinhos, who is making his appearance number 100. Now it's Beckham. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well read, nice interception. Chiesa. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Boca Juniors need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos with a fine tackle. And that is... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's hits one! He delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
Lewandowski! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
He pulled him up for that challenge.
yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. He is through. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Saint-Maximin. Now the counter. Messi. And it's Salah. Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Llorente has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well seen, saw that coming. A searching ball that into space. Lewandowski. And the shot's on here. He's got the shot away! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And they can counter here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckham. Barcelona finding their passes. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Heads it! Well, they can break here. Now it's Messi. And the counter is... And Messi! Saint-Maximin. And it's Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball! Beckham. Defending was strong and firm. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And this could be the final action of the first half. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Messi. Gets up to head it! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Boca Juniors, Lewandowski! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And here's Forlan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Massive leap. And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, it's come loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kessier. Decent progress down the left. Jordan Henderson. looking to break out here. And it's Messi. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Ah, it's been intercepted. Lovely feet. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fabinho cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kessié. Neymar. No, again there's no way through. Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked out the runner.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good read. Jordan Henderson. Showing great feet there. Shot a goal! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Just eases him off the ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Salah. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Room for his chance! A real chance to break. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saint-Maximin. That's good play. Good read, needed to be. Chance to break. Lewandowski, the hat-trick hero. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Kessié. Oh, well played. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the...